Hello, my name is Junaid Khan. I am a PhD student at Department of Geosciences, University of Padua, under the supervision of Professor Mario Flores. In my research project, we are going to work on monitoring, mitigating and forecasting geohazards through AI techniques by using remote sensing, optical and SAR data. The use of SAR data is very important because it can give us the high resolution spatial images, which really helps us in detecting and forecasting the ground deformations and also landslides. But specifically in my PhD project, I'm working on ground deformation. So the main aim of our research project is to compare the satellite data with ground-based data and try to find out the conditioning factors which are actually really playing a role in triggering the geohazards. So the main aim is to assess those conditioning factors and try to find out the way how to tackle them. So actually identifying and monitoring the ground deformation is a bit challenging task because it's a bit slower side, it's on a bit slower side, and ground deformation can be very low sometimes. So to tackle these kind of problems, we must try to identify the conditioning factors which are acting in our study area, and actually there are two main purposes for it. We call it anthropogenic or natural factors. So both may contribute to ground deformations, or we can say land subsidence. So we will try to identify both of the problems, that maybe the area is tectonically active, or the subsurface geology is a bit complicated, or maybe there are some natural anthropogenic factors playing a role in it, like groundwater extraction or the building load. Many things can play an important role in it, especially when you take it anthropogenically. So most of the areas are affected by anthropogenic factors, so we will try to mitigate it. During this research, we will perform following tasks such as geological and geomorphological surveys to identify vertical and horizontal displacement components, to identify the triggering factors playing important role to kind of trigger those geohazards such as ground deformations and landslides, and most likely to develop a geotechnical model based on these natural and anthropogenic triggering factors contributing to land deformation.